But I see this black woman coming up to me, coming from outside. I'm coming outside. I'm inside coming outside. She's outside coming inside. So we're literally approaching each other perfectly. I go to open the door like my mother taught me to, and I stand there like a gentleman with one hand behind my back, the other hand extended to open this heavy door. And instead of easily walk through the fucking door, she opens her own door. She looks at me first, like we're literally looking at each other. She looks at me, opens her own door, and she's like, thanks, type shit, and just goes on. And like I said, somebody might say that's an isolated incident, but knowing what I know and seeing what I've seen through social media and just different interactions, I couldn't help but to ask myself, damn, are women so goddamn strong and independent that they do not even understand the gesture? Do you understand what a gesture is? It's like, I know you can pick up your own door. I know it's only a 10-pound door. I know you can open your own door. I know you could get your own check. But the gesture of the man who is trying to protect you, who is trying to show you that he is there for you and trying to be that man for you, even if he doesn't know you, particularly if he doesn't know you, like myself. I don't know that black woman. I'm not having sex with her, or we don't have any particular type of relationship. I have no reason to open the door. But because she's a black woman, I said, let me go open the door. Let me show her that we're all not criminals and savages. Let me do my part to mend the relationship. And she can't even walk through the door that I opened for her. What does that say about us, Z?
Well, sadly but surely, I'm not surprised, because I've seen this type of behavior as well. And not only is it disrespectful, is it masculine, because yeah, we can't open our own doors, all that bullshit. I'm not trying to open my own damn door, so I don't know, I can't open the door, but I definitely would prefer a brother open it for me, okay? Right. But also there's a sense of almost like a bougie entitlement there, because a lot of sisters do shit like that because they feel like, oh, he's trying to holler at me, let me not let him do this for me because he wants something, right? They feel like it's something like they gotta give something just for even little small gestures like that, and on one hand I can get it because some of these niggas, but for the most part, I mean, come on, sis, the damn door. Now here's what I want to say though. Okay, so you don't like the yoga pants, okay, and I completely understand your point. Now,
I know it's controversial. I'm groundbreaking. My ideas are groundbreaking, Zeze, because I love the yoga pants. You gotta feel me. I love them though. Okay, but if I was like a grandpa, if I was like Bill Cosby, what's the name, Huxtable, I'd be like, well, the goddamn yoga pants. You got the yoga pants. I can't, because what y'all be doing. Y'all be pulling them up.
Right. Now, I know. That's what I'm like. I get it. Now, but here's the thing, and not only yourself, but other brothers. Y'all got to raise the standard. You shouldn't open the door for her ass, in my opinion. You
wait, slow down. Slow down.
We got to get to the red pill. You got to start.
You be jumping out the window. You be jumping out the window. No, you be jumping out the window. Hold on. You jumped out the window. Remember, people are listening that haven't heard these ideas. You're telling a black man to see a black woman coming and purposely not open the door. That's what you're saying as a black woman?
Is she gonna come with that attitude? Hell yeah.
I put that question up, the same video I put it on my Instagram, and I'm gonna read you a comment real quick, and I want you to tell me what you think about this comment, because some black women are really the ones who commented on that video. When I told the story on my YouTube, I'm gonna tell you what they said. This woman here said, no, you should not open the door for her, but you should only open the door for the nice ones. Some women don't deserve respect as a woman. Actually, that's Seventh House. Shout out to Seventh House. I don't know if you're still watching right now, but Seventh House is a black woman. She says, don't open the door for that black woman. Only the nice ones. Some black women don't deserve respect as a woman, and I mean that. Now let me ask you, Zeze, how can I, as a black woman, in that split second who I'm leaving, how do I know that black woman does or does not deserve me to, in that split second, open up the door for them.
Now the yoga pants, arguably, because I see a lot of sisters in yoga pants. I mean, even conscious sisters, it could go either way. You know, a little bit more vulgar. If you talking about booty shorts, crop top, shit like that, I say raise the standard. Don't open the fucking door. Let her know what it is. I don't respect that, sister. You need to do better, so I'm ignoring you like you need to do better. But on the other hand of that, you should give key signals. Smile at the sister and see what she do. Hey, how you doing? She don't respond. I'm walking in. I don't give a fuck. Walk right the fuck in. And
okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to give the little signal, because these women, they getting too out of control, and they want to blame the brothers for little shit. Like, nah, y'all got to raise the standards then, because I speak. If a brother smile at me, I smile back. Hey, how you doing, sir? I speak first. Hey, how you doing, brother? Da, da, da. I don't got a problem with that. So this is that same sister. I guarantee you, if you would have said, "Hey, sis," she wouldn't have said the goddamn thing. She would have been like,
right.
And you would have rightfully been able to walk right the fuck in and leave. And you know what? I understand, because, like you said, we have been living under a matriarchy. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Since about the 60s, 70s. So a lot of brothers aren't going to feel comfortable kind of checking women or leaving them behind. But you can't save every goddamn body. All these sisters ain't going to get saved, just like all these brothers ain't going to save. A lot of us ain't going to get saved. You got to leave them where the fuck they at. Some of us, you can meet us where we at, which is why I said you can smile, give her, because maybe she just needed that little key, like, hey, you know, sister, hey, you know, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing from you. I'm just opening the door. I'm just a brother. That's good. But at the same time, like, bro, you should not have to tolerate that type of behavior. What the fuck? You being a gentleman, that is bare minimum. You doing what you're supposed to do as a brother. She's supposed to do what she's supposed to do. And if she ain't doing what she doing, baby, leave her where the fuck she at. Point blank, we too far in. We too far deep. If this was 20, 30 years ago when Shahrazad Ali was wrote the book, then maybe I could be like, okay, well, maybe you should have just, you know, maybe you could just be like, hey, sis, you know, can I get a thank you? Or like, you know, maybe you shouldn't take it so personal. But that was 30 fucking years ago. That was when maybe half the sisters wasn't as fucked up. But now it's majority. Now it's more than fucking half. We reaching over the 50% line where these women, I see it every day. I'm in Maryland, these masculine ass women, DC. Man, you would be surprised. I mean, brothers, they don't even interact. I mean, it'd be brothers. I look at brothers on. That's why I said I'm not scared to speak, because be brothers, I could tell they look at me and automatically think, oh, she must be bougie. She's too pretty. She must not. She ain't gonna speak. She ain't gonna. I just surprised them. Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing, sister? You look good today. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. They be that ass surprised. What I be when I smile, with like little shit like that, just like what you just said. On the opposite end of that, a lot of brothers be surprised that I'm okay with interacting. Like, it don't matter. Even a bum on the street, I'm like, hey, how you doing? You good today? Are you good? If somebody's selling something, I walk up right up to, hey, how you doing? What you selling today, bro? Let me get something off. You know, they be dead ass surprised, because so many women are so disrespectful, just straight up, like, egregious. I don't even want to. My bad. It's a thunderstorm outside. My bad going on. But
no, it's all good.
So disrespectful, bro. Like, these women.
I got you to use your trademark. I got you to use your trademark.
Yeah, these women getting out of line, bro. So I'm sorry. Some of these brothers, I don't blame you. Leave these women where the fuck they at. I'm sorry. Leave them where they at.
Understand that that's a very controversial statement, and it's almost like you're gonna. Okay, how about this? I will challenge you to make a segment or a video or something on how to, as a man, as black men, how about this? I challenge you to tell us as black men different ways in which we can differentiate the ones that need to be left behind versus the ones that either are on our vibration or the ones that are salvageable. Because again, when it's a quick interaction like, okay, do I open the door for her or not? I need to know immediately, because it's not that I lose anything by being, opening the door and she doesn't walk through it, but it's just, again, in me, I love black people. You hear me? I'm trying to fight for us. So I'm trying to talk about the average black man who doesn't even really know why he's doing it, but he's trying still, and he keeps getting shitted on. He can't even open the door for a black woman. Because remember, I'm going to talk about our boy. I'm not even going to name his name because he's too big, but our boy that he talked about it's like how, we can't even get a smile out of you guys. Yeah. And not you, because you smile, but sometimes I feel the energy. It's like The moment they see me, it's like, and mind you, I've never seen these people in my life. So there's that element of it, but there's also the element of it that, remember, women are allowed to break out of the mold. They're allowed to be feminists. They're allowed to be very masculine if they want. They can go chop down a tree. They can be whatever. But men are still required and expected to be gentle men to the opposite sex. So the question then becomes, why are men still held to the standard of automatically being gentlemen, where we have to pick up the tab, drop down on one knee, open the door for you and the like, but women can do whatever the fuck they want, and they don't even appreciate the gesture of being a gentleman anymore? I don't get it.
And see, this is what I'm saying, that right now it's gonna be up to the brothers. Y'all gotta get more bougie. That's what I got. Like, and see, the thing is, I hear a lot of brothers talk about that too. Even besides the smiling and the initial approach of meeting women, like, even in your daily lives, I see so many black men that tolerate disrespect on a daily fucking basis from their woman or from their mothers or from their cousins or from their sisters. Y'all gotta know how to cuss. That's why I'm saying you gotta leave us with there's substantially more. What is it? 3-to-1 for every black woman. It's like 3 black women to every 1 black man.
Something like that.
Something like that. There's way more of us.
Right.
There's gonna be a lot more of us left behind. I mean, it's the sad fucking truth. There's gonna be a lot more of us left behind. So y'all gotta raise the standards. Like, even that's what I said. Even with the initial process, just a simple smile, just to pick up on the energy. Hey, you don't even gotta speak. Sometimes you can just smile, because if somebody smile at me and you don't smile back, that's showing something about your own damn. And naturally, even just as a human being, you're going to smile back if somebody smiles at you. So if you don't smile back, I mean, okay, let me give it another shot. Hey, how you doing? Nothing. All right, I'm going to fuck it. I'm not about to wait for you to come in. That's how I feel about it. Like that.
Right.
Ass where they at. Leave them where the fuck they at. As far as when it comes to, especially when you get into relationships, do not tolerate the disrespect. And this is not to say that you can't meet some of these conscious sisters, some of the more self-aware sisters where they at, because we all got the same problems. I mean, look, I got a fucking mouth of my own. I was just on Raheem ass last night. Okay, look, I apologize, Raheem, because I did a little too much, but I still meant everything I said. But I could have said it a bit more feminine. So I gotta apologize to the brother for that. However, you know what I'm saying? It's unacceptable. That type of shit is unacceptable. And black women talk to black men like that on a daily fucking basis. Black men, I mean, I've seen women they don't even know, just like you, women disrespect men that they don't even know. They get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
I mean, like, it's terrible. So
it's like they know us. It's like they literally already know. It's the same. That's what I started picking up on that. The energy that they give us, Z, is almost like they already, it's like they're our sister. Like, they seen our shitty draws. Like, they lived with us and like, nigga, I know you already, nigga. It's like that. It's like that, nigga. It's like that, nigga, I knew you was gonna mess up energy, but I've never met you.
That's bad faith. A lot of us got bad faith in black men, and whether that was from a lack thereof having a father or strong black men around, or just being around a lot of toxic or weak black men. I don't like to say toxic, but weak. You know what I'm saying? Or broken black men, whichever the case may be, not masculine. You know, you should not let that stir your opinions from other black men. It should not stir you from other black men. Okay, you should not project your own experiences on other black men, because there's a lot of good brothers. There's a lot of good brothers out here just like yourself who are just trying to be gentlemen, trying to do, and I respect that. And I will say, you should stay in your masculine frame. You should, if that's how you feel as a man, you want to be a gentleman, you still want to treat women with the utmost respect. I think you should still fall in line with that. If you still want to open the door for the bitch with the yoga pants on, do you? Okay, I ain't gonna say, I ain't mad at you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you still doing what you feel you need to do as a man. That's a blessing. And shout out to other black men who's doing that. But we gotta be real. Some of these black women are too far gone. Like that, and they don't want to come. Some of them don't even want to come back. Real life. So let them stay where the hell they at. Like, don't meet the ones who are willing to meet you. Don't meet the ones that's willing to smile. That's willing to say, hey, how you doing? Meet the ones that's willing to say, look, I know I was wrong. Even if they do, just like I just said, I carped and shit like that. I was wrong. People who can at least be humble about it and come back to apologize, come back to the table and regroup. You know what I'm saying? To self-reflect and really get your opinion from it. Even if it do take a little it might take a little process to get there because we all got the same problems. Like I said, it's not gonna be an overnight process. We got generational curses, generational traumas we working through. It's gonna take some generations for us to get there as women and as men, to be honest.
I think moving forward, we should move forward with good faith, like you spoke about.
Right.
Not having the bad faith, meaning, it's just like you said, I'm going to continue to open the door, and I'm going to have the mindset that out of 10 times of me opening the door, there's going to be the majority of women who say thank you.
Right.
I'm going to focus on the ones who say thank you versus the ones who just open their own door. See, because that's the thing. Sometimes we might focus on the one or the two, and we might forget about the 8 or 9 that really did say thank you. Because there's a lot of Black women I see who compliment me on my hair or compliment me on just, hey, blah, blah, blah. Or I'll compliment them on a small thing, and they'll say thank you. I've ran into a million Black women who are just amazing and make you feel like, easy like Sunday morning type shit. Right. So that's why I always tell people, hey, we have to have that balance. But, I'm not going to lie. That's why I want to have you on. It did kind of bother me, the idea of, damn, did they forget? Like, are they really thinking, nigga, this is how I feel. Like, they're really like, nigga, I can open my own door. It's like, ma'am, I know you can open your own door.
And you know what? That's what I said we all got to say. I got a video from 2019. And I was talking about it in the video. It was a rant. In the video, yeah, it was funny. But even in that video, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, open the door, and then I got to walk through it. He expecting a thank you. Like, nah, nigga, if I got to say thank you, if I wouldn't have went through the door if I would have known you wanted a thank you.
Damn.
Like, now I had to go back and like, nigga, no. And
wow.
Even then, I was sitting there telling myself, I'm not a feminist. I don't got these. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? My ideals don't align with certain things. But that's some feminist shit. That is a masculine. That's a masculine way of thinking, and that's what I'm saying. We all got the same problems. We all got the same damn problems.
So you felt like that at one time? Are you telling me that?
I think the video's still up on my page. It's a rant from 2000. I think it was at first it was called "Why Men Ain't Shit." Then it was. I think I changed it to something else or some shit like that. But it's still. I think I left it up. But I leave shit like that up so people can see the growth.
Right.
It's out. That is out of order. What you mean you can't say thank you, bitch? Don't even approach the brother. Don't expect nothing else from men if you can't say thank you. Don't expect nothing. Don't expect protection. Don't expect respect, appreciation, nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about none of the bullshit y'all talk about Black men if you can't even get a man a goddamn thank you. I mean, this is bare minimum. But it's so many of our women that think like this, and this is what I'm saying. You gotta meet the ones that are willing and lead the ones that are not behind like that. And even for myself, I had to learn that in a way. You know what I'm saying? The type of brothers that I wanted to approach me, I'm thinking like, why they not approaching? And it's because I had that type of mentality. I'm like, why? But it took for them to ignore me to realize why the fuck they was ignoring me. Like, oh, okay, I probably should need to work. Okay, I probably need to. And other sisters need to feel that. They gotta feel like we're not tolerating this shit. Black men, y'all gotta tell you, we're not tolerating this shit. This is right. Period. You want to come over here under my protection, baby? You gotta get under my goddamn program, nigga. I need to thank you, baby. I need to thank you. I need you to be grateful, and not only in just little things like that, but in every sense, because y'all are attacked every fucking day. I'd be damned if you come home and I attack you too. Come on, I can't even show you the least bit of respect and gratitude. You know what I'm saying? That you are fighting for out there in the goddamn world. This shit is ridiculous. No, leave these smart. Leave them with a. Leave them with that, man. Meet the ones that's trying to meet you. For real. I'm
with you, Z. Everybody, hey, give Zeze a round of applause.
We do not play, but I agree.